Hi everyone, my name is Ashley, and this is my very first YouTube video. Today I wanted to share with you guys how to reduce and prevent stretch marks during pregnancy. I just recently had a baby 10 days ago, and this is my post-baby body. So I did not get stretch marks, and I wanted to share my tricks and my regimen for not getting them. Most people believe that they are hereditary, but there are ways you can get around it. So, first, I want to discuss your water intake. You must always stay hydrated from the inside out because this helps your skin to stretch. So, I would recommend drinking at least 12 8-ounce glasses of water, even if you carried around something like this. I got this from the hospital, but normally I would carry a blender bottle that was about 24 ounces, and I would fill that up at least 4 times a day in order to get my adequate water intake and to stay hydrated. Next, you want to work on your weight gain. You want to make sure that you are not gaining weight fast. So this means that you do have to cut out a lot of junk in your diet or do it in moderation so that during your pregnancy you won't keep gaining and gaining and gaining. And if you do happen to eat a lot of junk, it is highly recommended to exercise. A pregnant woman is supposed to exercise at least 30 minutes a day, or even if you can't even get 30 minutes, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 15 minutes, that all adds up and it all helps and goes a long way. I managed to work out at least 3 times a week during my pregnancy from the start to the finish. There were maybe a few times where I couldn't work out, and maybe I took a week off because I just wasn't feeling that great. But overall, I tried to stay active and at least do 3 times a week. And that helped with my weight gain. I only gained 20 pounds during my pregnancy, and I did eat clean. And yes, I did have my sweets and whatever, but my cravings, but that was all in moderation. So, along with that, make sure you're eating your dark leafy greens because those do help your skin stretch. All your collard greens, turnip greens, kale, spinach, romaine lettuce, all of those things are wonderful for your skin, along with berries and oranges, because those are packed with vitamins that help your skin to remain healthy. Another thing, you want to support your belly so that it's not pulling down. If there's any weight pulling on your skin, that too can cause it to stretch. So you can wear like a maternity little belt. I would wear this around the lower part of my abdomen. Or you can also get a support band. I got this from Baby Maternity, and it is really good. I love this, and I can put the link below if I figure out how to do that. This is my first time. But yeah, Baby Maternity, they have wonderful bands, and these are really breathable, and you can also, you can work out in these, and these are also good for when you do put your oils on. If you do not want your oils to get on your clothing, this is great for that. I stayed greasy, and I honestly just really didn't care about oil being on my clothing because I was just like, it's more important for me just not to get the stretch marks. Due to the nature of my job. I am a model, so I show my body quite a bit. I'm also a personal trainer. So moving on to oils that I used on a daily basis. From the start of my pregnancy, I found out at 4 weeks, so that day I started oiling my stomach. My number one oil is bio oil. Bio oil is packed with vitamin A and vitamin E, and it also has a lot of other essential oils that really help your skin to stay moisturized. And this is a very lightweight oil, so it's recommended to use this like 3 to 4 times a day. From the moment you get up, lunchtime, midday, dinner time, right before you go to sleep, but you want to constantly oil. Along with this, I used an apricot kernel oil. I got this from GNC, and this is rich in vitamin A. It's easily absorbed into your skin and it penetrates very deep. This is an anti-ager, and you can also use this under your eyes for dark circles and for wrinkles. So this is a really good oil as well. Seals in moisture, and it's just very, very lightweight. So if you're worried about oil getting on your clothing, definitely use this. And in conjunction with those, I also used avocado oil. It's a little bit thicker, but this one is rich in vitamin E. Um, and it also reduces itching. During pregnancy, your skin is stretching, so it's going to cause you to itch. And you're going to want to scratch, but do not scratch because that's what helps the stretch marks to come. So this is going to reduce your itching and completely moisturize the skin. It's very thick, so it definitely seals in the moisture very well, and it also makes your skin strong. Um, and then lastly, I use olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Pull it out your kitchen. This is going to be the thickest of all of these oils, but it is also rich in vitamin E. And that was my main thing: vitamin A, vitamin E. Make sure that you get something that is rich in those vitamins. They are skin healthy vitamins. So you don't have to use all four of those oils, but I did. I really wanted to go um, over and beyond as far as oiling up. And then when you do oil, you want to make sure that not only are you doing this, but you are oiling everywhere, even your back, and even your breast, because everything is stretching out. So you want to make sure that you are rubbing and you are really getting that oil into your skin. Don't just sit there and rub like this and let it be done. Really massage it. And that is time that you can take to bond with your bump as well. So I would just kind of stand in my bathroom and just really work that oil into my skin. And what you can do if you want to use all four of these oils at the same time, I would recommend getting some type of little spray bottle. And I would kind of use equal parts, but since I am a big fan of the bio oil, I would also just kind of use a little bit more of that. After I sprayed my stomach, I would add more bio oil to it. And if you really want to seal the deal, if you really just adamant and you don't care about being greasy, you can also use shea butter. Sometimes after I rubbed all of those oils in, I would take a chunk of either raw shea butter or just normal shea butter. Just make sure it is not like a lotion shea butter form. You want the butter. And I would seal the deal with the shea butter. I was very, very, very greasy, but I thought that that was better than itching, or that's better than getting the stretch marks. There's nothing wrong with stretch marks, but there are women who just do not prefer to have them. Stretch marks are a badge of honor during pregnancy, and if you get stretch marks, no big deal. But most women, they do want to reduce or prevent them. So that was the reason for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed my tips. And if you have any comments, concerns, leave them below. If you have any ideas that you would like me to talk about in regards to health and fitness, just mention it below, and I will be glad to share more videos in regards to those ideas. So make sure you like this video and subscribe, because even though this is my first video, this is going to be first of several that I will be doing. So thank you for watching.